video to explain how to do surface area of a rectangular prism. Over here on the left we have a rectangular prism, and I've used color to show the different parts. Like the yellow represents the front and the back, and this blue represents the top. You can see the bottom. Those are the same shape and size, and the right and the left are the green. So, like we talked about in class, a prism unfolds into be a stream of rectangles with ends. And this rectangle right here is going to represent the top. And when we look at the top, we see that there's an 8 down here. So there would also be 8 inches there. So we know the top dimensions are 8 by something. And if you look over here, there's a 4. That 4 can also be up here. So the bottom and the top are both 8 by 4 rectangles. Coming forward from the top, you can go to the front. The front is also 8 units long, but as you can see, the front and the back are the same. Since the front and the back are the same, this is an 8 by 5. Going from the top to the front, the next piece would be the bottom. And that's also 8 units long by 4 units wide. And then the last part of these 4 rectangles is the back. Let's zoom out here. So the back is the same as the front. As you can see, this yellow piece fits in the front and the back. So it's an 8 by 5. The green parts, the left and the right, they can be placed in a variety of ways. One way would be like this, where this is 4 units to match up with this 4. But some of you may think of putting the flap up here, where the 4s are matched up with the top piece, and these are rotated. It'd be like that. Since that crowds my picture, you could also choose to put it down here. In other words, there's lots of different setups that work. I'm going to stick with that one, where this is 4, and that's 5. Once you have this net, it's easy to calculate the surface area. So this is the back. And the next thing I'm going to do is just use rectangle area to calculate each surface area. So 4 times 8 is 32. And 8 times 5 is 40. And then 8 times 4 is 32. And 8 times 5 is 40. So those 4 pieces add up. In addition to the right and the left, 4 times 5 is 20. And again, 4 times 5 is 20. So my total surface area is the sum of all of those numbers. So we have 2 40s, which make 80. 40 plus 40 make 80. We have 2 32s, which make 64. And we have 2 20s, which make 40. And 80 and 64 make 144 plus 40 144 plus 40 add up to 184. And this would be inches squared. That's your total surface area of the rectangular prism.